All right, y'all, what's up? I'm gonna go ahead and get into it. You already know what it is. We are about to do another reading. Today, we are actually going to be doing how does my partner feel about me? Okay, or may not even be your boyfriend or girlfriend, but somebody that you're dealing with, or somebody you could have used to been dealing with, and they're just stealing your energy. So how does this person, we'll just say, how does this person feel about me? We're not going to do partner. We'll just say, how does this person feel about me? So whatever person that you have in mind, okay, just kind of think of them and get into it. I did change my name. It's no longer Goddess Moon. It is Goddess of Enlightenment. And on Facebook, it is under Goddess of Enlightenment. But if you want to type in the username to better find the page, you have to type in Empress Light Worker. Okay? So let's go ahead and get started because I don't want the video to be long. Just for the simple fact that this is probably my 5th time trying to record a video, and now I'm having to record it on my laptop, and I hate the quality of it to upload it on to YouTube so that people can watch it because Facebook been tripping. So don't talk about my Palo Santos. I know it's little. I don't got that much left. I got some sage leaves and a little bit of sage left, so I got to read back up on that. So I'm just going to light this. I already been lighting it and clearing the energy and clearing my cards and clearing my space. So I just like to have some lit, like, so that y'all can see that I'm lighting it or whatever. So, and Palo Santos is actually not that, I don't know, it's like when I burn it, it doesn't give off like that smoke that I want. So I'm gonna put it in my little thing right there, and then I'm just gonna light the top of this sage and let it burn off a little bit until it's done burning. Honey, baby, I feel like I'm at a camp, and I mean like Boys Girl Scouts or something, trying to light some damn sage sticks because I haven't went and bought no more. But we'll just do it like that. Is it on a stick? I don't know. That's a flame. I don't want no flame though. There we go. Okay. So I'm just kind of like move that to the side because I don't want all that smoke. Before I get started, I'm gonna go ahead and put on some of my moon water that I made. Okay, Jesus is King. I'm gonna put some of this on my hands. Go ahead and clear myself. Dang, God must have said I need a little lot because I ain't mean to pour that much. Put some on my throat area so that God can speak through me, Spirit can speak through me. Okay, and then I'm gonna put on some of my moon water oil for a happy home, just to send out the good vibes, good energy. I'm struggling. Okay. And y'all, I do make oils, and I particularly make them for myself, but I do make them for other people if people want them. But there is a time, like a time frame on it, depending on what kind of oil you want, because I do them by the moon cycles, so that they can charge. And I do candles as well. I don't make candles. I buy candles and I dress them with certain herbs and oils so that you can use them for whether if it's love, money, work, to get rid of negative people, to cast people away, and things like that. So if you're into that type of stuff and you need something like that, or if you just need like an oil, you can reach out to me and we can discuss what it is that you're going through, or what it is that, you know, whatever the situation is, and I can let you know exactly what kind it is, because I like to try to make them for each client differently. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm starting off with the Hidden Truth Oracle. Let me do a shuffle real quick. Spirit, give me 2 more shuffles, please. And I hope everybody's been doing good. I know that it is Cancer season. So if you're a Cancer, happy birthday to you. I'm trying to like start getting like my YouTube, probably like doing my platform on YouTube instead. But it's hard to get followers and subscribers on YouTube because I don't know. I don't know. It's hard for me. So, Spirit, what messages do we have, Spirit? All right. So, we have the first message out. All right. We have the second message out. All right. We have 2 more messages that have come out. Okay. Oh, okay. So we have all of the messages out. Okay. And then I'm also going to add some tarot in with this as well. Just so we can get a deeper view of what is going on. At the bottom of the deck, we have I love you unconditionally. Okay. So whoever this person is, whether if it's you or the other person, there is a lot of unconditional love that is sitting here, okay? We have, I wish things could be different. I am becoming a better person. My life is not as together as it seems. I know I was a distraction from your pain. I knew exactly what I was doing. I lost myself for a little while. I buried myself in work to forget you, and you speak to me through music. So, right off the bat, you and this person, of course, well, not of course, but you and this person are not together, okay? At one point in time, there was a very deep connection, but I do see here where there was some things that took place, and this person knew exactly what they were doing, okay? And I'm getting a sense that they feel bad for it. They feel bad for the pain that they have caused, or did cause. I don't even know why I'm using this tarot deck. It's so old and it just don't be want to do right. So I'm gonna get 3 cards out. Spirit, what messages do we have, Spirit? All right, there's the first. All right. So we have all 3 cards out. The first card we have out is the Nine of Swords in reverse. We have the Knight of Pentacles, and then we have the Devil card that is here as well. Okay. So with the Nine of Swords being here in the reverse, someone is either, I get a sense that emotionally someone has let go, and then there's someone that hasn't let go. And then I'm also getting that someone hasn't let go of the emotions, but they don't stay up at night about it anymore. Like, they're not like staying up at night crying over a person. There is the Knight of Pentacles here, so there is somebody coming in trying to offer something, whether if it's some type of token of love or some type of peace offering is what I'm getting, okay? Now, this person that's coming in, it could be an earth sign or a fire sign that could be coming in. And then for some people, it could be somebody that is a young adult male to the age of 25. They don't have to be, but for some, it would be. Okay, so there's somebody that is coming in with some type of message to share. Okay, some type of information or some type of clarity to come in. The Devil is here as well. Okay, so there is some type of jealousy going on, or for some people, this is a karmic connection. Okay, so you two were tied together anyway because of some karmic situations that you both had to experience, and some lessons that you had to learn. And this karmic situation is actually holding you back. Not for all. Some people are still tied to this person, but for the ones that are not still tied to their person, even still, then what I'm getting is it's still hard to break uh, the connection with this person. Okay, so you might even have kids with this person, which what makes it probably also even harder to let this person go, if that makes sense. But I'm going to clarify the devil card. Why is the devil card showing up here, Spirit? That's Scorpio energy. Okay. Okay, and so we have the Four of Cups that is showing up here. Okay. There is, like I said, with the Knight of Pentacles, there's an offer that's coming in, but with this offer that's coming in, somebody may not want this offer. Okay, so somebody might be coming in offering a small token of love, or trying to put up the white flag, okay, or trying to bring in some type of what they think would be balance, but somebody's just not interested. Okay, and I don't think that you even realize that you're not interested until this person comes and offers it. Like, because like I said, there is a sense of a binding still being there. Not bonding, a binding, meaning that you two are still emotionally tied to each other for some reason. But when this person comes in and offers whatever it is that they're trying to offer to you, it's just not something that you're going to be interested in, because apparently this person is going to be trying to offer you something small. Like, for instance, this person could be coming in trying to just be like, well, let's start off slow, or like, let's start over. Like, it's like, how are we gonna start off slow, or how are we gonna start over when we already been knowing each other and we already done dealt with each other? It's either like you gonna be full in and you gonna rock with me, or you're not. I'm gonna get some more clarifiers for the Hidden Truth Oracle. We're going to clarify, I knew exactly what I was doing. We need to let each other go. Okay, that is what's clarifying. I knew exactly what I was doing. It says we need to let each other go. And at the bottom of the deck, I am grateful for the spiritual lesson. So this person is grateful for the spiritual lesson. They have realized that whatever the reason why y'all were together was for an ultimate purpose. Okay, like I said, this is a karmic situation, a karmic cycle that you two were in together. And regardless if you all have kids together or not, because I do keep on sensing that some of you may even have children with this person or a child with this person, so that is going to keep you guys emotionally connected to one another, for the sense of raising your child. But it is a karmic connection. Okay, I'm also picking up on one person may be wanting it more than the other, or one person may constantly kind of like be bringing it up, and the other person is like always kind of like just pushing it off, like no. And the reason being is because what somebody is saying, like, we need to let each other go. Okay, not because they don't love you or because they don't care for you, but they know that you two are not good for one another. It's not that you're not good for them, but more so they're not good for you, not anymore. Okay, and not at this point in time right now. Okay, because remember, I did say that how they were feeling was they do have unconditional love for you, and they do, and that's true. So how they feel towards you is true, but they know that the things that have happened in the past is going to be very hard for you all to come back from that. There's going to be a lot of trust issues, and things are just not going to go the way that they're supposed to, because it's a karmic connection, and what you all have already had is what you already had. Okay, I know I was a distraction from your pain, so a lot of you could have been going through something at a certain point of your life. Okay, and this person brought you a lot of joy and a lot of happiness, and they took your mind off of the things that was actually going on. Like, you still had to deal with those things, but they made it so much easier for you to deal with those things. And I feel like they uplifted you, and helped you to get through a lot of the transitions that you were going through at that point in time, and at those points in time. This person is saying, my life is not together. My life is not as together as it seems. So this person could still be kind of going out, doing their thing, you know what I'm saying, looking good, you know what I'm saying, popping their shit, talking their shit, but their life is not what it seems. Okay, people will make it seem like, you know, one thing, which doesn't mean that a person has to show that they are experiencing things, or that they don't always have it together. But this person is still keeping a smile on their face and still enjoying their life and being happy with what they do have, and trying to grow and be a better person. They do wish that things could be different, but that's just not what it is right now. And yes, I'm hitting the black on video. Let's go ahead and clarify. Let's clarify which things could be different. What else does this person have to say? Why I wish things could be different here. Okay, I feel you leaving me behind. Okay, so this person knows, okay, they know that it's getting to a point where you all are moving in different directions, and it's hard because, like I said, a lot of you could have children together, so it is hard to move on, but they do feel you leaving them behind. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull some more cards. Now what I'm going to do is pull cards on how you feel about this person. And leaving relationships and just kind of starting over, or getting over past hurt that has happened in a previous relationship, or any type of relationship, no matter if it's, you know, dating or a business partner or anything. It can be very hard to start over, or when you constantly are thinking about the things that went wrong, especially if you really wanted them to work out and somebody did you wrong, or you feel like somebody did you wrong, or if you did somebody wrong. It's never easy. It is something that you do have to grow through. You have to feel that pain, and you have to go through that, and to come out stronger and to be a better person. So don't give up, you know, and don't bash the other person, because everybody goes through something. Nobody is perfect, you know what I'm saying, and sometimes it is hard to understand, and it's difficult. So just do your best, you know, to be supportive and try to understand you know, this person, and even yourself, because they said, like, they lost themselves for a while and they are trying to become a better person now. So just give that person that opportunity to grow on their own spiritual path, and to turn it and blossom into the person that they're wanting to be. Let me get one more shuffle, Spirit. We're going to be pulling how you feel about your person. All right, Spirit. Spirit, girl, I didn't say nothing to you. Okay.
Siri here. Let me know
girl,
if I can help.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I don't say a lot of stuff around her, honey, because she a snitch on you. Okay. Okay. All right. So at the bottom of the deck, we have you came closer than anyone. This is how you're feeling. You feel like this person came closer to you than anyone. This person, like I said, I feel like this person helped you heal and get through a lot of things that you were going through at a certain point in time, and you let this person in on some of your deepest and innermost feelings and emotions and thoughts and things that you had experienced within life, and this person actually listened and took into consideration, and really just helped you get through a grieving point. Okay, the cards that you have out here and how you feeling is, I regret lying to you. I left when I saw you with someone. I'm starting to understand our connection. We need to let each other go. So many things remind me of you. I wish I had treated you better. So not only did this person, your person mess up, but you messed up as well somewhere. Okay, so that's why I say you can't always be just too judgmental, because nobody is perfect. You did lie to this person about something, and I'm not getting that you lied to this person about like cheating or anything like that. What I'm getting is that you lied to this person and said something like you didn't care if they were moved on, or if they had did something with somebody else, or that you didn't love them, or it was just a fling. You lied somewhere in there, when really you did care and your heart was in it, and you should have been honest about that. You need to let a person know like how you feel. No matter how you feel, you need to let a person know how you feel. No matter how it's gonna come out at the end, that helps you. Okay, because if you don't, later on down the line, you're going to regret that, because the person needs to know how you feel. You never know, it might change things. It brings clarity, it brings peace into the relationship, and things like that. So you did see this person with somebody else, or you found out that this person was dealing with someone else, and when you seen that, or when you found out about this information, is when you called things off and you left this person. But you do now understand the connection that you two share. Okay, because like I said, you all still have a connection with each other. You two are still tied to one another, and it's more than likely because of children. And you also think that you two need to let each other go, because you have a card out here as well that says we need to let each other go. So you know that as well. You also state, so many things remind me of you. I wish I had treated you better. Now, with this card being here, I wish I had treated you better. I feel like that's what you feel internally, because I feel like you are thinking this because you think that since they did you wrong, or stepped out on you, or cheated, or whatever, that it's because that you were not doing something right. And that's not the case. Some people can't control their actions, and really we all can control our actions. We just do what we want to do. But it's not that you didn't treat them good. They made a mistake, and they did something being careless and only thinking about themselves and not thinking about what the outcome would be. But let's clarify. I wish I had treated you better. Why is I wish I had treated you better here, Spirit? I hope that you can forgive me one day. And I look for you everywhere. So you be hoping to even see this person out, or something. Like, you be looking for this person. Like, when you go out, like, maybe you hit up the spots that you think this person gonna be at, or you just kind of be out and you be hoping that they gonna be out too. Clarifying, I wish I had treated you better is, I hope that you can forgive me one day. Once again, if you did wrong this person and you stepped out and you did something as well, okay, understandable. This person has already forgiven you, because what they did to you is nothing compared to what you did to them. I'm gonna just be honest. But I think what it is that when you found out the information that you found out, I think you just kind of like lost it, and you just kind of like on some like, no, like, talk, like saying what you had to say, and meaning what you had to say at the time, because you were hurt. And now that you think about it, you like, man, I really should have said how my heart really felt, not how my mind felt. But at the time, your heart felt like that too because your heart was broken. Let's get some tarot out and look deeper into your side. I wish I had like a table. Dang, I'm already at almost 30 minutes. I was trying not to do 30 minutes. We have the Queen of Swords out. We have the Eight of Swords out, that's in reverse. Wow. And we have the Page of Swords that's out. So you could be over the age of 25 or right at 25. Picking up on earth energy. The Eight of Swords is here in the reverse. Okay. You're no longer feeling bound to this person. Okay. Or caged in with this person. You already know the details. This is not anything new. Okay. With this situation. This is something that has already taken place. So you're out of feeling bound to this person. The connection that you all have is for a reason. But feeling bound to this person, you no longer feel bound to this person. The Page of Swords is here. There's some type of spying going on. Some type of deception. Somebody's looking back over their shoulder. Somebody is spying. There's a young woman that's spying on another young woman. So there's two women that are around the same age. And both of you have your swords up. Okay. And you know that this person spies on you. They probably like checking your social media and shit. Somebody's even playing on somebody's phone. Okay. The Page of Cups is out here as well. Somebody might come in. Now, this may be old energy, but the new energy that's coming in, somebody is actually going to be coming in and they're going to reach out because they actually want to have a peace offering as well. They're going to bring in some type of good news. Okay, the Nine of Cups is at the bottom of the deck, so there are some improvements underway. Okay, so you two are going to be working together. Not really working together, but like working together, but the misunderstandings are not going to be there, and you two will communicate better on a better level. Okay, the swords will be put down. Let's clarify this Queen of Swords. Oh no, Spirit, we need one card, please. Okay, the Five of Cups in reverse. The money is looking good, okay? And you're not looking back. You're not trying to resalvage whatever it is that happened with the situation. You're moving forward. Your money is looking good. You're doing good for yourself, and you're just not turning back. You're moving forward. Why is the Eight of Swords here in reverse? Okay, we had two cards that came out. We have the Wheel of Fortune, okay, and we have the Six of Cups in reverse, okay. So like I said, the money is looking good because the Wheel of Fortune talks about elevation, the money. You may even be able to take some type of overseas trip, okay. And also, this is a completion of phases. So like I was saying, being in a toxic cycle, a karmic cycle, okay, it is coming. It has ended. It has come to an end. It's come to a full circle. What is going to cause this completely to come to a full circle is you and this, whoever this other female is, to have some type of communication, and to let go of, the hurt, and to actually heal. It is a process, okay. The Six of Cups is also clarifying the Wheel of Fortune. Now, the Six of Cups is in reverse, but I do see it turning around to being in the upright. And children are involved, okay. Happy house, childhood memories. like I said, there is a child involved, okay, or even children involved, okay, and how you're wanting it and how this other person is wanting it as well. They want their children, you all want your children to have a better life than you had, okay, and to know one another and to get to know one another even more, and just to be brought up around love. Okay, so before we close this out, let's do a spirit message. What advice do we have moving forward, Spirit? What advice do we have moving forward? Okay, at the bottom of the deck, we have a child's love. Okay, so like I said, children are definitely involved. It says the love between a parent and a child is one of the most precious and deep connections we make during our time on earth. Children start out as a part of us and from their first cries, they establish themselves as the biggest part of our hearts. Okay, so that's very beautiful. Okay, you want to love your child and you want to teach them and give them something that you never had, and do things the right way. And as parents, no matter how many children you have, being a parent is definitely trial and error. But if depending on how you grew up and what your lifestyle was as a child, we base how we raise our children off of how we were raised. And if it wasn't as of the best, or if things were done a different way and we didn't want to do it how our parents done it, we learn as we go. And if something doesn't work, we try something else. The next thing that you have is dream talk. It says your subconscious constantly and subtly speaks to your dreams. It's just one of the many ways in which your soul and those here in the spirit world can reach out and communicate with you through signs, symbols, messages, and more. So you may have been having some very weird dreams, okay, which you may think are very weird, but your dreams and your spirit guides are talking to you, and they're trying to guide you in the best way that they can, so that you can continue on your spiritual journey and go in the right direction. So pay attention, very close attention to your dreams. Sometimes we just dream, but if you wake up sometimes and you had a dream that really just stuck out to you, pay very close attention to that, because it is your spirit guides really letting you know. And this is them acknowledging to you that, yes, your dreams have been very weird, but it is us trying to send you some type of message, okay? So I hope that resonated with somebody out there. If it didn't, that is completely fine. It's a general message. If you want a more detailed reading that is specifically for you, then of course you can reach out to me, okay, on Facebook at Goddess of Enlightenment, or you can type in the username at Empress Light Worker, and you can reach out to me there, and we can set something up for you to get a more personal reading, okay? Yeah, so I hope everyone has a great rest of the weekend. And yeah, peace.